Okay, I'm ready.
Well, you guys had your chances at the end. I mean, two drives in the last 6 minutes, but came up short tonight. What a second half you guys put on. Talk about your overall performance and kind of a disappointing loss for you, I guess.
Well, I mean, that's a whole other experience for us too. That in the past, down by that much, we hadn't faced that this year, and last year we would have laid down and they would have hung 40 on us. So we're making strides, but I just told them we can't be happy with the moral victory. I'm tired of those. You know, we got to find that. And in first half, we played bad. Dead. Our effort and our toughness wasn't good. Challenged them at halftime, and they had a great second half, but I mean, obviously we didn't quite get it done. So we've got to find a way to play 4 quarters against these good football teams so that we can give ourselves a better chance of winning.
To talk about that turnaround where you score 14 points in less than 2 minutes, I mean, you got special teams kind of came through for you.
Yeah.
Tell me about that, and have you guys been working on just kind of maybe forcing a turnover like that?
Oh, I mean, the pooch, we always have an opportunity on it. Nathan does a good job getting it high and gives us an opportunity to get down there and make a play. But you know, obviously that gives us a chance. Our defense getting or our offense, we should say, driving down and scoring on their first drive was huge for our just a momentum swing. And the special teams giving us that extra points to get us over the hump. So,
sure.
You know, gosh darn.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with the moral victory.
Yeah.
You know, but we gave ourselves a chance to win at the end. You know, and that's better than we've done in the past.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have played Newton this good in a long time. I mean, yeah, you hate to come out here with a loss because of how well you played in the last 2 quarters. But, I mean, you saw some good things tonight.
Yeah. You know, their offense was good. They, you know, last week against Hutch, they had played a team that was man for man the same size as them. They were a big football team, and we were just undersized across the board, offensive line, defensive line. And I thought the second half we played tougher. That's what I asked them. And I said, I know they're bigger, but we got to play tougher. And if we would have done that for 4 quarters, I mean, I think we would have won that football game. But you know, I'm happy. I'm proud of them for the way they fought back. I'm proud of the defense for giving us a chance at the end. You know, we just didn't get those plays that we got last week, and dug ourselves in a hole to make it where we were just too little, too late.
Well, Coach, 8 points separate you your two losses. I mean, you come home against Andover next week. You'd like to turn those tables, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm. I told the guys just now, this game 4 is the turning point for our season. I mean, we've got to do everything possible, treat it like the championship game, and to get this football game, because I really feel like we play 3 league opponents here coming up that we're going to be you know, right there with, and it's going to be a matter of whether we play 4 quarters and we make those plays at the end.
And then what kind of things are you looking at this week to prepare yourself for that? I mean, after a tough loss like this.
You know, Andover's very similar to them offensively, so obviously we got to clean some things up on how we defend on the edge. They hurt us on the edge tonight. Offensively, we're still struggling with a number of things, so we've got a lot we can fix, and that's the good thing. We're still in games, and if we can find a way to fix those things, then I think we'll be successful.
Talk about homecoming week. What's it like for you, and what do you expect from your kids? I mean, because you got, I think, all 3 King candidates are your players, if I'm not mistaken. But just talk about kind of keeping focused during this week.
Yeah, I mean, same thing here. We try to spoil their homecoming. That's a distraction for a football team. You know, obviously it's real cool for everybody, but we got to find a way to let those distractions not play into our preparation and come out and just not worry about smacking the queen at halftime, just playing football.
Smacking the queen at halftime. Well, this time last year, I mean, it was you guys feel like almost a completely different team. I mean, not just because the scores are close, but I feel like you're playing a lot tougher and a lot more mentally strong. You feel like you're making some big strides this year?
Absolutely. I mean, we're moving in the right direction, but I'm not going to be satisfied with more wins. You know, what could we have done the last 3 weeks to be 3-0 instead of 1-2? So that's what we're going to go back to the drawing board on and see what we can build on and what we can fix. And